Hello and welcome back to the English Circle. I'm Emily.
And I'm Alex. Today, we're tackling the very first question in almost every single interview, the one that sets the tone for everything else. Tell me about yourself. Or sometimes, can you introduce yourself?
This question feels simple, but it's actually the most important one you'll answer. It's your chance to make a strong first impression, to guide the conversation, and to show the interviewer why you're the perfect fit, all in about 60 to 90 seconds.
And it's also the question that makes people ramble. I used to start with, I was born in, and by the time I got to my current job, the interviewer was already checking their watch.
Exactly. Today, we're giving you a powerful, flexible formula to introduce yourself with confidence. You'll learn what to include, what to leave out, and how to tailor your introduction to any job.
Let's make sure your first answer is your best answer.
Alex, let's start with why this question matters so much. What are interviewers really looking for when they ask it?
They want to know who you are, your background.
Yes, but more specifically, they're asking, give me a quick, relevant summary of your professional life that shows me why you're here today. They want to see if you can communicate clearly, if you understand what's relevant, and if your background actually fits the role.
So it's not about my life story, it's about my professional story, tailored to this job.
Exactly. Think of it as your professional highlight reel, not your autobiography. To craft the perfect introduction, use the I.N.T.R.O framework. It's simple, memorable, and covers everything you need.
I.N.T.R.O, perfect for an introduction.
I. Identify yourself. Start with your name and current role or situation. N. Notable background. Share 1 to 2 key points about your experience relevant to this job. T. Top skills. Mention 2 to 3 skills that make you a strong candidate. R. Reason you're here. Connect your background to this specific role and company. O. Open the conversation. End with a confident transition.
This is like a roadmap for my answer. Let's break it down.
First, start with your name and your current situation. Keep it simple and clear.
Examples?
My name is Alex Chen, and I'm currently a marketing coordinator at TechFlow. I'm Emily Park, and I recently graduated from City University with a degree in business administration. I'm Alex, and for the past 5 years, I've been working as a customer service team lead. My name is Maria Santos, and I'm a project manager with experience in the nonprofit sector.
So just one sentence, name and current role or situation. No life story yet.
Next, share 1 to 2 key points about your background. This is not your entire resume. Choose highlights that connect to the job you want.
How do I choose what to include?
Look at the job description. What do they want? Then pick experiences that match. For examples, I've spent the last 3 years managing social media campaigns, where I increased engagement by 40%. Or, my background includes 5 years of sales experience, consistently exceeding targets by at least 15%. Or, I've worked in customer service for 7 years, handling everything from basic inquiries to complex escalations. Or, during my time at university, I led a team project that won an innovation award.
Numbers make it stronger. Increased by 40% is much better than did a good job.
Now mention 2 to 3 key skills that are relevant to the role. These should be a mix of hard skills, specific abilities, and soft skills, personal qualities.
Like what?
For a marketing role, my top skills include content strategy, data analysis, and creative problem solving. For a customer service role, I bring strong communication skills, patience under pressure, and a genuine desire to help people. For a tech role, I specialize in Python programming, project management, and cross-team collaboration.
So I'm giving them keywords they're looking for.
This is the most important part, connecting your background to this job. Show them why you're sitting in that interview.
How do I do that naturally?
Use phrases like, "That's why I was so excited to see this position at your company." When I read the job description, I felt it was a perfect match for my skills because I've been following your company's work in area, and I knew I had to apply. I'm looking for an opportunity where I can use my skill to specific goal, and this role seems ideal. Example. That's why I was so excited to see this marketing manager position at your company. Your focus on data-driven campaigns aligns perfectly with my experience and passion.
This shows I've done my research and I'm not just applying to any job.
Finally, end your introduction by opening the door for the interviewer. This shows confidence and turns your monologue into a dialogue.
What do I say?
Try one of these. I'd love to tell you more about any of these experiences and hear more about the role. That's a brief overview of my background. I'm happy to go into more detail on anything. I'm really excited to be here and learn more about your team. Thank you. I'm looking forward to discussing how I can contribute.
It's like passing the ball back to them. Smooth.
Let's see the full I.N.T.R.O framework in action. I'll play the candidate for a project manager role.
Ready.
My name is Emily Park, and I'm currently a project coordinator at a tech startup. N. Over the past 4 years, I've managed projects from conception to delivery, including a recent product launch that came in 20% under budget and 2 weeks early. T. My key strengths are team leadership, budget management, and cross-functional communication. R. When I saw this project manager position at your company, I knew it was the perfect next step. I've admired your reputation for innovation, and I'm excited about the opportunity to bring my experience to larger-scale projects. O. That's a quick overview. I'm happy to dive deeper into any of these areas.
That was perfect. 60 seconds, clear, confident, and completely relevant. I know exactly who you are and why you want this job.
Let's practice for different situations. First, entry-level or recent graduate. You don't have years of experience, but you have education, internships, and projects.
How do I make that sound strong?
Use the same framework, but focus on education and relevant experiences. Example. My name is Alex Chen, and I recently graduated from City University with a degree in marketing. N. During my studies, I completed 2 internships, one in social media management and one in content creation, where I helped increase engagement by 25% for a local business. T. My strengths include creative writing, data analysis, and adaptability. R. I'm particularly excited about this junior marketing role because your company's focus on sustainable brands aligns with my personal values and academic focus. O. I'd love to tell you more about my internship experiences.
That's great. It shows I have relevant experience even without full-time work.
Now, what if you're changing careers? Your past experience is different, but many skills transfer.
This is me. I used to be in retail. Now I want project management.
Focus on transferable skills. Don't hide your past. Show how it prepares you for the future.
Example. My name is Alex Chen, and for the past 6 years, I've worked in retail management. In that role, I led teams of up to 15 people, managed inventory budgets of over $500,000, and consistently improved customer satisfaction scores. The skills I've developed, team leadership, budget management, and problem-solving under pressure, are directly transferable to project management. I've been studying project management principles and earning my certification because I'm passionate about this field. When I saw this associate project manager role, I knew my experience leading complex operations would be valuable. I'm excited to discuss how my unique background could benefit your team.
That reframes retail experience as leadership experience. Brilliant. Let's quickly cover what not to do when introducing yourself. Mistake 1. The life story. I was born in a small town, then I went to school, then I got my first job. Focus on professional, relevant information only. Mistake 2. Reading your resume out loud. As you can see on my resume, I worked at. They can read. Tell them something new or highlight what matters most. Mistake 3. Being too vague. I've done a lot of things and I'm good at stuff. Be specific. I increased sales by 20% and led a team of 5. Mistake 4. Forgetting to connect to this job. Never mention why you want this role. Always connect your background to their company. Mistake 5. Rambling. Going on for 3 to 4 minutes. Keep it to 60 to 90 seconds. Practice with a timer.
Timing is everything. I'll practice with my phone's timer.
Let's build your introduction vocabulary toolkit. Strong opening verbs. Specialize in, focus on, lead, manage, develop, create, implement, coordinate. Describing experience. I have number years of experience in. My background includes. I've worked extensively in. I've been involved in. Connecting to the job. This role aligns perfectly with my skills because. I was drawn to this position because. I'm excited about the opportunity to. Your company's focus on something really resonates with me. Transition phrases. That's a brief overview. I'd be happy to elaborate on. I'm looking forward to discussing.
Aligns perfectly is such a professional phrase. It shows fit.
Let's recap the I.N.T.R.O framework. I, identify yourself, name plus current role. N, notable background, 1 to 2 key achievements. T, top skills, 2 to 3 relevant skills. R, reason you're here, connect to this job. O, open the conversation, transition.
And your interview introduction challenge is this. Write your own I.N.T.R.O script for a job you want or have. Practice it out loud. Time yourself. Aim for 60 to 90 seconds. Record it and listen back. Does it sound natural? Confident? You? Adjust until it feels right.
Alex, what's your I.N.T.R.O going to be for your next interview?
My name is Alex Chen. I've spent 6 years in retail management, leading teams and managing budgets. My top skills are leadership, problem solving, and communication. I've been transitioning into project management because I love organizing complex work, and when I saw this role, I knew it was the perfect fit. I'd love to tell you more about my experience.
Perfect. Simple, clear, confident. Listeners, now it's your turn.
In the comments, share your I.N.T.R.O introduction. Just a few sentences. Your name, your background, your top skills, and why you're excited about your field. Let's practice together.
If this episode helps you nail your next interview, share it with a friend who's also job hunting.
Subscribe to the English Circle, the podcast, for more episodes that help you shine in every professional conversation.
Remember, your introduction is your story. Tell it with confidence, clarity, and purpose. Good luck with your interviews and speak with confidence. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.